this candy is good, da 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 da. And the whole time it's not. But the child wouldn't know because I gave it to him before he even knew if it was opened or not. Just weird to me is that these people can like just hear something and go with it and be like, okay, I got proof that is FDA approved. Like, the media can say anything. The governors in these different states can say anything. But you'll never know the truth. So how are you able to trust something that you really don't know? And they can keep trying to back up and support that it's good. I just feel like, no, you don't. No, you don't. Like our meats we buy at the grocery store. It can look okay. It can look like it's not spoiled, but it can be. Looks are deceiving. Not only is the governor and the media and all these FDA, this FDA approved, this is approved. That don't mean it's not bad. It don't mean it's good for you, meaning your genes. Or what it's going to do to your DNA. Not your genes, I meant your DNA. I just don't see what they see. And I feel like that's why we are so divided and will be divided. Because we don't see what they see. Because we don't agree with it. And they agree with it and don't see what we see. I feel like that's because there's a bigger picture and there's a bigger plan with this, you know what? Because if you think about it, and this is my last thing, I'm going to wrap it up. Just think about it. Why do you think these people are getting it and think we are selfish and putting other people's lives at risk? Just think about it. They think differently versus what we think. And I think there's something with a division of the real people who are awake to see what we see and them not seeing what they don't see. I'm kind of messing that up, but what I'm trying to say is that there's a reason why certain people aren't seeing what we see. And they're seeing something different. We can't see what they're seeing of why we should get it. And then we have a reason why we shouldn't get it or they shouldn't get it. There's a big division amongst that as well. And that's why there's a division, because something is not right regarding this. And it's getting stronger every day, every month. And we've been dealing with this, you know what, for what, going on 2 years now, and something is up with it. It doesn't make sense. And it's really going to control them, because we don't know what's really, well, we know what's going on, what's actually going in their bodies, but we don't know what it's going to do. People are assuming things, but we will see. And that's what I'm saying. Everything will come to light. Everything will prove itself. All your questions will be proved and proven. Just give it time. I'm telling you. I already knew the mandatory things would come. When we heard about this, you know what, coming out. Like, it seemed like the people who are awake and see what's wrong with it, and even after hearing them forcing it on children, forcing it where you don't have options, that don't make sense of how I would not feel like, wait a minute, I'm kind of worried, because they're trying to force something upon people that I have taken, which I haven't taken, but I'm saying if I have taken it, if I took it, should I ever take it? If I took it before and then found out later, oh, they are now trying to force people, I'd be like, something is up. You know, we already knew something was up with this. That's why we didn't get it. But I really would question, did I make a mistake? Because why are they forcing it? Whenever someone forces something, it's for a bad reason. You know, a cop forced a person out of their car and they didn't do anything. It's a reason, agenda behind it. Police brutality. There is a reason why they're forcing that. Just think about it. God bless.